What's up, and welcome back to the Wandering Larper. As always, I'm your host, Salvatore. On today's episode of the Wandering Larper, we are going to be reviewing the playset for Playmates Mutant Mayhem line. I am super excited. The movie is in theaters right now. It's August 1st. August 2nd, it comes out widespread release. The toys are out. This is what's out right now. So let's take an up-close look and see how the line looks together. Boom! It's August 1st and the sewer lair is here. For only 80 bucks at Target, you can own the lair and display all of your Mutant Mayhem pieces beautifully. It's pretty feature rich, pretty complex to build, so it's definitely going to need to be an adult supervised and adult probably snap together participation. Anybody under 15 is probably going to have a little bit of trouble with this unless they're like a real collector kid and they, thrive and take it all seriously. Basketball hoop. If you go across that red button, it drops that swinging lamp. The swinging lamp can dial back up. The Sal Sanitation is their elevator up and down. There's a burst through on that door right there. So as you can see the turtle in the background, he can burst through and hit the baddies. The zip line goes from the power cord to the subway. There's also a rigged ball right there. So if you push the clock, the ball drops and goes down and can wipe out somebody that's standing by the turtle van or whoever's over there at that time. The ball gets filled with mutagen slime, and this is the included mutagen slime. You can also drip it down from the pipes, and it ends up down here. And if you flip that container over, it actually catches it, and then you can recycle it. Donnie's on the Street periscope, which is rigged up to the payphone. And if you're friends with the turtles, they can make the payphone have a screen flip out, and you can talk to them down in the lair. It is complex to set this thing up, and you really have to take the time to make sure it's snapped in correctly. Are you going to get a lot of playtime out of this? No, not at all. It's feature rich just to be feature rich, just to say that it has the features. But really this thing is meant as a static display. As you can see, it looks beautiful with the rest of the line out right now. It looks really good with the battle damage 2-pack displays, and everything that's out right now really ties into it well. Playability wise, again, it gets a little unstable. Every time you want to activate, one of the functions of it, it's just going to kind of wipe out whatever's there. Like, look at this little pop-up function. Boom, that it doesn't work that great, but it's still silly and it's there, kind of like Kung Fu Grip. It's cool. Let's take a look inside of this porta potty. That's pretty cool. Nothing too special. There's a little hidden section right here. If you look in, you can see the turtles swimming in the ooze. That is actually the hardest decal to place because you have no idea where it goes. The instruction manual for this thing is absolutely atrocious. But at 80 bucks, it is so worth it. The zip line is barely functional. The workout space that they boast for him to sit in really doesn't function that great. He doesn't really sit in there. I would have loved a little bit more space to showcase the punching bag and the speed bag and, the weapons racks and everything that are in there. Another thing to note, there's little holes like that one and little features where you can tell things are going to be tied in. So you can tell that this is going to be expanding, and they're going to add more pieces onto the sewer layer. So that's really cool. get those battle damage 2-packs because it really completes the block. It's down low where the lair is, but I want to do something to get it to the side right there. Shouldn't be that hard, but that'll be a really cool looking function. The backdrop is cool. As you can see, I have the studio lights on it. It's glossed, but not too bad. I wish it was more matte, but it's really dynamic for a room. I don't think it's that photogenic. This thing is screaming to be repainted by one of you guys that excel at repaints on these lines. But again, for $80, this thing is awesome. I'm the Wandering Larper, and until the next review, toy show, swap meet, have fun, stay safe out there, and be happy, healthy, and wise.